The Hindustan Times printed my article on the 31st of January, 2004. The headline they chose was "Wake Up Call for Sleepers on the Job?" ? The article reads as follows. Scientific achievements have produced many departures from the beauty and pain of natural living. The phrase 24/7 is now applied to active or viral types defying the laws of exhaustion. Leon Kreitzman, author of The 24-Hour Society, says that certain drugs will transform society. He predicts that in 20 years, people will not need to sleep. Modafinil was a drug used by U.S. soldiers for 40-hour marches into Baghdad. The drug, Kreitzman says, is eugeroic, which unravels the mechanisms of sleepness. The idea of a world without sleep may sound too bizarre to contemplate, but that doesn't mean it won't happen, or that it won't be acceptable to future generations. We spend a third of our life asleep. If we eliminated it, if we'd add 25 years, modafinil originally was used as an antidote to narcolepsy, which is a type of sleeping sickness. It is now available by prescription, enabling users to stay awake without the quickened heartbeats, jumpiness, and the ensuing crashes accompanying amphetamine and cocaine withdrawal. Over 100,000 non-narcoleptic Americans take the drug. That was in 2004. The upside of modafinil is that it brings alertness plus the kind of rest that is watchful and theoretically useful for spiritual insight. Mimicking some meditational practices, it enables one to relax without the unconsciousness that comes with deep sleep. However, sleep is not necessarily useless. Physical trainers state the human body operates on 12-hour cycles. Business executives take what they call power naps in the afternoon, and in many countries, including India, afternoon resting is a revered tradition. These kinds of siestas are said to regenerate cells, revive mental agility, and increase physical strength. Many inventors claim their eurekas happen in dreams and semi-conscious states. Sleep also has its place in scriptural tradition. Dream life, or svapna, can heal. Ancient scriptures worldwide describe dreams that brought insight and access to another reality. The yoga nidra on the part of Mahavishnu is a state of mystic slumber. We also know from the days and nights of Lord Brahma that he too sleeps. In the 10th canto of the Bhagavat Purana, there are descriptions of Lord Krishna rising from bed in the morning in his Dwarka palaces. Finally, Krishna himself says in the Bhagavad Gita that one cannot become a yogi if one sleeps too much or doesn't sleep enough. That is in chapter 6, verse number 16. These days, we don't listen to anyone much, certainly not to our unconscious. We're control freaks. We want to do, be, or feel something. We find a way to make it happen, legally or otherwise. But life with no sleep? Whatever next, don't count me in.